Hello guys, hello students. How are you guys? I hope all of you doing well and fine. I'm Lohit Jindal, founder and director at Cortex Classes. So guys, I'm back with the next video of a previous year pre-RMO IOQM previous year question series of pre-RMO 2019. So far guys, we have done 22 questions of pre-RMO, sorry, not 22, sorry, 23 questions हम कर चुके हैं. And in this video, we are going to see the 24th question of pre-RMO 2019, right? So this question is based on combinatorics. Okay, so it's a simple one. You'll see these are like the easier marks you could have scored in pre-RMO 2019 अगर आप दे रहे होते, right? You must be wishing the same. Okay, but yes, तो हर एग्जाम में गाइस थोड़े सिंपल क्वेश्चन होते हैं. इफ यू लुक एट इट केयरफुली गाइस, बहुत जरूरी होता है इन ईच एग्जाम. अगर देखो सारे डिफिकल्ट हैं देन सबके बैंड बजने वाली है देन, तो है ना. सिंपल सी बात है. अगर पेपर इजी है या डिफिकल्ट ज्यादा है तो सबके लिए डिफिकल्ट इतना ज्यादा हो जाएगा. देन again obviously you have to find the moderately easy, है ना. then again the point is easy is like relatively, right? जो भी relatively easy होता है वो आप score करो at least. that should be your aim at least, है ना. that is a very important exam strategy. कोई भी kind of exam आपको क्रैक करना है, your strategy should be at least this कि relatively easy question तो कोई छूटना ही नहीं चाहिए, right? Never mind. So guys, before beginning, just one request: please solve the question alongside so that you get the maximum benefit out of it. And the other thing is, please guys, please, it's a humble request, please, you can suggest our channel, recommend our channel to their fellow students and friends who are also preparing for IOQM, right? So that they can also get benefit from the previous year questions, because previous year questions तो guys सबको ही करने. Although we will be coming up with the conceptual topic videos in some time. Okay, but do give us some time for that, है ना. थोड़ा bandwidth हमारे पास कम होता है, so we'll try to bring those videos as soon as we can. Okay, but in the meantime you can use get benefit from these previous year solutions. Okay, all right guys, we are basically trying to keep the videos no nonsense so that you get आपका time waste now, so and you get the maximum proper content out of it. Okay, all right guys, let me show you the question. Okay, let me bring to that slide. Here it is guys. Okay, बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है गाइस. n into 1 का रेक्टेंगल है आपके पास. सिंपल, you have a rectangle like this. Okay, and there are 1 by n divisions है यहाँ पे. Okay, I'll just try to show you figuratively कि इस तरह से squares बन रखे हैं गाइस. चल रहा है ऐसे, है ना. There are many rectangle squares like this. It is 1 by n. Okay, sorry, not n by 1, it is 1 by n. तो वन साइड के ऐसे स्क्वायर्स चल रहे हैं. सो यू आर सपोज टू कलर देम. 1 यूनिट के स्क्वायर्स हैं, राइट. 1 by 1 यूनिट स्क्वायर्स हैं आपके पास. n स्क्वायर्स विल बी देयर, राइट. सो ईच स्क्वायर ऑफ दिस रेक्टेंगल इज कलर्ड रेड, ब्लू और ग्रीन. तो आप रेड, ब्लू या ग्रीन कलर कर रहे हो गाइस, ठीक है. यू आर कलरिंग रेड, ग्रीन और ब्लू फॉर ईच स्क्वायर. So f of n be the number of colorings of the rectangle in which there are an even number of red squares. So this thing is important guys कि even number of red squares होने चाहिए. That is f of n. So f of n represents a function basically which tells you the number of ways in which even number of red squares can be colored. Okay. So अगर guys हमने f of n find कर लिया, then our job will be done more or less, right? That is the main part of this question. What is the largest prime factor of f of 9 upon f of 3? That is our question. So we'll be done with it, right? हमें easily मिल जाएगा अगर हमने f of n find कर लिया. Next portion will be quite easy for us to do, right? So let us try to figure out what is f of n. तो बच्चों क्या बोला हुआ है कि हमें हमारे पास n squares हैं. Out of it, even number of red squares should be out of them even number of squares should be colored red, right? या फिर red colored जो हैं दो, उनका अमाउंट कितना होना चाहिए? इवन नंबर होना चाहिए. So let us make the cases guys. What is f of n? तो guys फर्स्ट केस लेके चलते हैं. When no square is colored red, अगर कोई भी कलर रेड स्क्वायर कलर्ड रेड नहीं है तो guys each box can be colored in two ways, blue or green. So then each square will be having two options, right? I'm taking the first case, nc naught. I'm selecting 0 squares out of n, right? Basically it is 1 ही होता है, 0 squares out of n, so that no red square is chosen, right? एक तरह से red squares choose करने हैं पहले ही हमें. And the other of the rest of the squares, all the squares can be colored in two ways. So 2 power n हो जाएगा. Every square will be having two options, green or blue, right? Blue or green you can say. Now Next case is when two squares are colored red, right? Two of the squares are colored red. So I'll choose those two squares in NC2 ways, right? In NC2 ways, I'll choose two squares out of n squares and color them red. उनका काम हो गया. And again, the rest of the squares can be colored red, blue or green in 2 power n minus 2 ways. है ना? Since each square is having two options, since there are n minus 2 squares, 2 की power n minus 2 आ जाएगा. 2 into 2 into 2 कितनी बार होगा? n minus 2 times. So I'll return it directly 2 power n minus 2. So you're getting the idea guys, क्या हो रहा है? Next will be 4 squares आपने choose करिए जिनको red color करना है, and remaining squares will be colored in two ways again, blue or green. So again 2 power n minus 4, right? So this will keep on going, right? जहां तक भी जाएगा, we don't know n is even or odd, whatever it is, but जो भी last term आ जाएगा इस तरह से हो जाएगा. Now the point is how do we find the sum of this series, isn't it? हमारा question अब ये बन गया है कि how do we find this the sum of this series. So guys, what we can do is you do need to know a bit of binomial theorem for this, right? आपको थोड़ा सा binomial theorem के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, because in this only we'll be able to form such kind of sequence or the series. Okay, so let's see guys. Let me show you what is 2 plus 1, क्योंकि ऐसा कब खुलेगा? 2 plus 1 की पावर n में ऐसा एक्सपेंशन आपको दिखेगा. Okay, what is 2 plus 1 raised to power n? That will open up as nc naught into 2 power n plus nc1 into 2 power n minus 1 plus nc2 into 2 power n minus 2 and so on, right? Like this it will keep on going. And similarly you will write it as, because guys देखो हमें क्या चाहिए? alternate time terms चाहिए सीरीज के, not all the terms, right? 2 plus 1 raised to power n में हमें पता है 2 की पावर्स 1 by 1 डिक्रीज होगी, बट हमारे पास ऊपर f of n में क्या हो रहा है? They are reducing by an amount of 2 every time, right? They are reducing by a term of sum of amount of 2 every time, right? और अपना sum के अंदर तो एक एक से कम हो रहा है. So I need to remove these terms, है ना? odd terms या even number terms you can say. Second, fourth, sixth term हमें हटाना है. So what we'll do is we'll reverse the sign. 2 minus 1 power n कर देते हैं. What will this give us? nc naught into 2 की power n, क्योंकि minus 1 की power तो 0 हो रहा है first term में, right? Then minus will come nc1 into 2 power n minus 1 plus nc2 into 2 power n minus 2 minus and so on. So what will we do guys now? Add this up, right? Let's add this up. What will happen? तो guys ये और ये वाले terms cancel हो जाएंगे, जहाँ के जो terms हमें नहीं चाहिए थे those will get cancelled obviously. And what are these terms? ये भी देख लेते हैं guys. What is this? This is 3 power n. This is equal to 3 power n and this is equal to 1 itself, right? 2 minus 1 1 हो जाएगा. So adding these two we get 3 power n plus 1 is equal to 2 times. तो guys ब्रैकेट में क्या मिल रहा है हमें? देखो nc naught 2 power n plus nc2 into 2 की पावर n minus 2 plus nc2 4 मिलेगा next into 2 की पावर n minus 4 and you get the essence of it now, है ना? कि ऐड हो जाएंगे ये सब. Now as you will observe guys, ये क्या मिला हुआ है ब्रैकेट में? Isn't this f of n itself? यही तो f of n. So basically we have found the f of n value now through this. What is f of n? 3 power n plus 1 whole divided by 2. So this is the final point. हमें f of n तो मिल गया guys, right? I hope this thing is clear up to this point. Okay, so let me get some space. Okay, just a second guys, let me duplicate it and remove the text. Okay, all right. Just a second guys. All right guys, so अब guys क्या करेंगे? Just put in the values f of 9 upon f of 3. We'll calculate it easily. Okay, so what is f of 9? upon f of 3. So guys, what is f of 9? 3 की power 9 plus 1 by 2 divided by 3 की power 3 plus 1 by 2. So guys, ये 2 और 2 तो cancel हो गया बस सबसे पहले, right? So now guys, let us understand a cube plus b cube लिखा हुआ है न्यूमरेटर में और डिनोमिनेटर में 3 cube plus 1. So 3 power 9 plus 1 को I can consider as 3 cube plus 1, right? 3 cube का cube plus 1. So it'll get factorized into 3 cube plus 1 into 3 power 6 plus 1 minus 3 cube. That is a square plus b square minus ab, right? So 3 cube, right? Divided by 3 cube plus 1. राइट सो बच्चों हम क्या देखेंगे यहाँ पे व्हाट डू वी ऑब्जर्व कि ये टर्म हो गया कैंसिल 3 क्यूब प्लस 1 सो यू आर गेटिंग अ वेरी सिंपल सम नाउ हाउ मच इज 3 पावर 6 गाइस दैट इज बेसिकली 9 क्यूब 729 प्लस 1 माइनस 27 तो गाइस 729 में से कितना माइनस हो गया है 730 माइनस 27 सो यू आर गेटिंग द नंबर 703 तो ये काम तो हो गया गाइस नाउ ऑल दैट इज लेफ्ट इज टू फाइंड द लार्जेस्ट प्राइम फैक्टर ऑफ दिस नंबर यू नीड टू फैक्टराइज दिस थिंग ओके सो गाइस दैट यू हैव टू डू ओके थोड़ा ध्यान से आप इसको फैक्टराइज करोगे अगर यू विल फाइंड द फैक्टर्स टू बी लेट मी सी 19 okay let me check 19 into 37 let me just cross check guys क्योंकि हमें वो डिवाइड कर करके देखना तो पड़ेगा ही yes so it is coming out to be 19 into 37 guys ये काम आपको करना पड़ेगा and then what you'll observe is you need to find the largest prime factor so guys this is your largest prime factor दोनों ही prime numbers हैं the number is basically product of two prime numbers itself है ना ऐसा नहीं है कि और numbers भी हैं उनके multiples नहीं है it is simply the product of two prime numbers 19 into 37 so the largest one is 37 so guys final answer जो आप इस question का mark करेंगे that will be 37 right just a second guys let me show you the slide the previous question you might want to revisit it so this is it as I said guys तो इस question के लिए guys आपको थोड़ा सा बस binomial theorem का idea होना चाहिए you don't need to know much you just need to know the expansion कि कैसा expansion होता है binomial theorem का right all you need to know guys binomial theorem में ना आपको actually for maths olympiad you need to know at least कि expansion कैसे होता है this kind of a series is formed तो ये थोड़ा पता होना चाहिए because it will come in handy like in this question ये तो purely इसका sum पता होगा तभी तो solve कर पाओगे ना if you don't know how to do the sum of this thing expression you will not be able to solve the question right so I hope guys आपको समझ में आया ये question the final answer is coming out to be 37 so I would say guys 11th class के students के लिए this kind of a question should have been easy क्योंकि PNC और binomial का यूज हो रहा है दोनों चीजें 11th में होते हैं जेई के लिए राइट सो आई होप गाइज यू गाइज अंडरस्टूड दिस मेथड फंक्शन क्रिएशन बनाना इतना मुश्किल नहीं था उसका सम निकालना पड़ेगा राइट सो क्वाइट एन इजी वन आई होप सो गाइज विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो आई होप आप सबको समझ में आया ये क्वेश्चन एंड यू गाइज एंजॉयड इट सो यू गाइज माइट फाइंड सम होल्स टू प्लग की ये चीजें शायद हमने नहीं पढ़ी हुई हैं तो पढ़ भी लीजिए इट विल हेल्प यू अ लॉट ओके and it will not take that much of a time it will hardly take 2 to 3 hours of work on this okay so that's it guys we'll see you in the next video with the next question that is 25th question okay so till then keep practicing and all the best guys take care bye bye